We got 2 days remaining before Independence Day. Somebody can just reset the character. I don't think this is gonna be ruined for my video as well. Now today is gonna be trying to delete this vehicle, but before we're gonna be doing this out, let me try to introduce. This is not gonna be taking for just yet. Let's just gonna be driving all the way down here. I think the car is gonna be very loud, and I don't really think this is gonna be taking for very much longer. This is not gonna be taking for very long as well, as we're gonna be trying to do whatever it is. So where's the Pontiac GTO? I'm currently using the Dodge Challenger, so probably we have something. There is a new GUI spawner over here, and looks like it's gonna be for such as a good idea. So but first let's just spawn for a Pontiac GTO, which is Creme Republic Light. So we're gonna be trying to get all the way to the drag strip as well. So let's just gonna be trying to get slow. I think the car does not able to go for 100 miles an hour, so it's just a classic vehicle, but probably the limited vehicle is absolutely removed and replace chassis into a slower version. So let's see, this is not gonna be for a very good revenge about for this vehicle. So like I say, let's just gonna be trying to get all the way to the drag strip together, and 67%. Now I'm just completely getting away with him or her. So here we are for this moment. Into the drag race we go. I think she is absolutely chasing me down. So looks like this is where entering to the drag racing for this selection. So but our first race does not gonna be to do what is to take around here. So before we're gonna be racing start, I think she absolutely let this drag race to begin, and unfortunately the F-150 wins. But probably it does reach to 100 miles an hour, perfect, and this isn't gonna be very good as much as well. So looks like this is where we're gonna be doing for some nightly drag racing as well. So I'm gonna be using a Dodge Challenger RT, so it's not going to be using for the RT for this as well. Using the beginners at the 1960s. After the end of this one, I ended up being completely loose in about for this moment. So as you can see, before we're going to be starting about for this race, this is going to be for itself Street Outlaws, but first we're going to be starting off with some drag race. As you can see, to start off the drag race, the light just show off as well for a first completely 3 stages, and there went off not red line as well. So this is absolutely for a Pontiac GTO as well, so I eventually deleted. This is absolutely recommended that we're going to be using for the 1970s, and I'm just probably making for this only one thing before we're going to be racing start as well. So as you're gonna be completing around here, and then we're just gonna be fully launched off. Now this vehicle, before this is gonna be to take around for this most likely 130 miles an hour, to just took around for the lead, and it will be absolutely to take around for this one. So if this race car wins, which is not able to get very perfect in about with this guy, so if I'm just gonna be taking for a most likely even more chances, this is where you're gonna be able to start the night race and against their rivals, and to reach about for 120 miles per hour. So even though we're gonna be starting for a Dodge Polara for this as well, so I really don't think this isn't exactly that we're gonna be doing in about for this first time. So but the first thing, we're going to be test acceleration or top speed. 0 to 60. Let's just do it again. Starting in about for this moment. And because looks like it's going to be trying to make all the way to 0 to 60. Well, what seconds is this? 0 to 100 miles per hour. And about for just over 20 seconds, or maybe under 20 seconds at about for this acceleration. The top acceleration is absolutely not going to be to try to take around for this one. I think it's probably too late, but I'm quickly gonna be very trially about for this only one thing. So next one is the Pontiac GTO, so I just trashed myself. The next one is I'm gonna be trying to spawn for a blue police Pontiac GTO as well. So the next one is I'm gonna be trying to use this one, and I'm not gonna be pretty sure. Let's just try to do 0 to 60, and then we're just gonna be fully start as well. And but because of this first stuff, it's gonna be trying to make all the way to 6th gear. And by using the 6th gear, this is where that it hits to 0 to 60. The first acceleration is absolutely complete. Now, the next test is going to be for the top speed cars, just to first start up the drag race, even though this is pretty absolutely almost perfect than ever. Then likely I say, the drag races are more extreme, like we're going to be doing for an American Nationale Hot Rod Association, and about for this one. This is an absolutely we're going to be doing test. Now the second test will be absolutely we're going to be attending about for the high speed of their cars. Now let's see what you can do, as we're starting off with Pontiac GTO first, and then Dodge Challenger RT from the 1970s. So first off, I'm going to be turning on the headlights off, and then we're gonna be trying to start accelerating from 0 to 60, but looks like we're never gonna be able to get even more closer than itself, than trying to hit the 6th gear. If I just gonna be literally hit for a maximized gear, that's because for this only one thing is gonna be blasting all the way to 117 miles per hour to 118 miles per hour as well. So it looks like the car's top speed is for 117 miles per hour. This is probably a very good example what it's doing for a very good acceleration, and it's not faster than a police. So let's just starting for braking distance and delete a vehicle. So and then another vehicle will excel, which is for a Dodge Challenger. I should might able to get back into the start, and what absolutely we can see for the top speed, we cannot able to do something is going to be automatic. So even before that wasn't going to be the manual transmission, if before we're going to be reaching all the way to top speed, this isn't going to be quite as making sense. The sun has already down already, and probably as you can see, we're going to be ready to use this. This is the Dodge Challenger RT, and it's not a turbo mode, and this is absolutely used for the 1970s, but it's gonna be from 2000s. The concept of the Dodge Challenger is absolutely finally revealed until the final one for the EV vehicles, as well as we're ready to do so to be accelerated at this moment. So here we go, let's just gonna be trying to make all the way for top speed for just fun. Is going to be trying to kick themselves all the way to 6th gear, and then what happens that we're just absolutely going to be reaching all the way to 130 miles per hour. This is absolutely more faster than ever. 131 miles per hour for the Dodge Challenger RT. This is way more slower than the Chevy Silverado Super Duty 250. So it is absolutely going to be using for platinum as well. So finally we will end off of this video as well, and probably that is pretty awesome as well. So we just enable car wash and turns itself into most likely these things as well. So I cannot believe this is going to be absolutely what is going on in that car wash. So finally we will end off for today's video as well. Even though that wasn't going to be for making as well, and to do like this one, but probably will end up right straight onto here that I just accidentally doing for the blocking for the driveway for trucks as well. So this is all for this, I guess. So if you enjoy it about for this video, that the pickup truck is gonna be ruined for my outro as well. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and click that bell. So that was absolutely all the way for this one. And click that bell for just gonna be ringing about for this one for more notification as about for the strategy. This is a racing channel over here, mixed with transportations, as road scales and trucking like these things as well. And probably that we're gonna be to do another video somewhere in the future. So this is Trevor Concept signing off, and whatever, that everything does not gonna be actually learning things to have fun. So maybe next time that we're gonna be doing for our first drag race with these muscle cars, but with absolutely, it's not all muscle cars. We have only one group vehicles. And finally, the premium vehicles requires for Game Pass, with actually excluded for 2 new or 3 for these cars as well, according to that wise. I'm gonna be seeing you into another video. Until next time, and I'll see you later, but all later, mini lads, as even possible to do so.